What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be continuing the cycle that we are continuing just to do for more games that need to be remastered. Now, again, you guys have already seen my other two videos I did for Syphon Filter 1, 2. Now we're going to be doing 3. Now, again, I have done a whole, all three of them need to be remastered, but I like to just go through each single one on why I think personally they need to be remastered. Now, first of which, it's been so long since these games came out. You can tell by the pictures it's outdated. And these games are not only a lot of fun, but they are really nostalgia for me because, again, playing this on the PS1, PS2, it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It is a great story because we go through the story of Gabe, Leon Zing, all their collaborators on trial to prove that they are not terrorists, that they have been trying to do the right thing by containing the Syphon Filter virus, going after the real terrorists in these series of events, which we do get to see in the game, which is really cool because we get to see events from the first game to the second game that we were not able to play in those events, and also other events that kind of unfolded throughout the story that goes between 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. And again, who would not want to see this game return? I know I'd love to see this game return due to seeing it on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, even Xbox Series X. Because imagine seeing the graphics and the story that, again, someone like in my age group, because again, I'm almost 30, guys, so I remember playing this game when I was young. Like, I remember playing this when I was like 8 or 9 years old, and then playing it in my preteens, and I love this game. Again, it's a very classic shooter thriller game, and I don't see the reason why this game cannot be remade, because I say this in almost every video, that games like this, they are a gold mine. That there are so many companies that have made games, and they haven't put out a game in a while, that is a gold mine. Now, Ben Studio, they need to get up with the times. They do. They do good for a game, and then they just go away. Like Days Gone, Resistance, and Syphon Filter. Those are the ones that they are best known for. But Ben Studio needs to get with the times. They need to start working on these remasters. They even need to do Days Gone. And I'm going to be doing another video on that as well, which I think that there needs to be a second game, which again, I'm going to be making a video on as well. But for Syphon Filter, I'd love to see Syphon Filter return. For the first 3 games that I played more than I think any of the other games that have ever been created in the Syphon Filter franchise, the first 3 are what I know to be not really just canon, but at the same time to be the best in the franchise because it made sense. It was a great story, great characters, great character progression. And at the time, the graphics were great, the movements, the gameplay was great, but it's not always gameplay or the movements that do good. I think that they do really well with what they have in a game, and it makes it work. And sometimes, you know, a remaster is what's needed. A remake is not needed. They just need to remaster it. Just remaster it. You're able to do it. You have the money. Just do it already. Just put a full remaster onto the game franchise, which again, it can happen. It can happen. Just give it time and it will happen. Because again, if Syphon Filter don't come out with a remaster at some given point, whether it be 1, 2, or 3, or all the above, a lot of fans, including myself, we're going to be sitting here probably till way later in our lifetime still waiting on a Syphon Filter remaster. So again, who knows what's going to happen. Let's see. We're going to have to wait. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Would you like to see a Syphon Filter 3 happen? If so, let me know down in the comments down below. If you guys are new channel, subscribing. What would you guys like to see out of Syphon Filter? Would you guys like to see a remaster or a remake? Me, personally, I'd like to see a remaster. That's just me. But what are your thoughts? I'd like to know. And I'll see you guys on the next one.